Welcome to Lowe's Motor Speedway, as we're about to have our burnout competition for FORL. After they've just had their all-star race, and instead of doing the burnout competition before the race, they decided to let everyone have their celebration after the race. So it looks like first up is Hayden Raypass in the 26 car.
Yeah, we got Hayden up here. He's pretty much going out here, and what he's gonna do is do his 30 seconds, and it's gonna show everybody what they can and can't do.
Now, Alex, do you think it's an advantage or disadvantage starting first?
It's a great disadvantage because you can't see what works and what doesn't. You just get to go out there and just wing it. He's off.
There he goes, and he's got a good burnout starting so far, doing a little bit of a donut. Looks like a feather a little bit, trying to do something else now. He's in second gear. He shifts up to third now. Doing some nice burnouts there. Not lost. Oh, there we go. Now we're starting to get some smoke action here. His time is almost up. He's halfway through his time.
Yeah, notice that you get a lot more smoke in those higher gears. It's just how it works.
And there we go. Hayden is done. So remember to vote for who you think is the best. We'll give you 3 votes, and plus, for anyone who gets DQ'd, we'll give you 1 DQ vote for who you think is the best that got DQ'd.
Explain what gets you DQ'd, as we got Triff and David coming up next.
To get DQ'd, you would have to hit the grass or hit the wall. Now, if you hit the grass, it has to be your tire, so if your rear bumper goes over the grass but the tire never touches it, you're okay. But if any part of your car hits the wall, you get DQ'd, and then you will be out of the running for winning this event. But, you know, if you hit the wall or get DQ'd, I'm not quite sure. You know, would you just still do a burnout, or would you just go out and break every rule you can, Alex?
You would just go crazy. I mean, realistically, there's nothing to lose after that. Just make the fans cheer.
Well, Triffin Davis is out here now, and let's see what he can do. Looks like he's getting the tires ready, and here he goes.
Here we go, we got a big smoke, and he's already gotta avoid that wall. He doesn't want to get DQ'd.
Now, you think that's a killer if you stop midway through a burnout like that, or do you think that helps your point?
Oh, it's a big killer. Pretty much everybody has to deal with it, or they'll just get DQ'd.
Here we go, now we're getting some nice smoke from Triffin here.
Here he's turning it back out, try to carry it down the straightaway, and he feathered it, and he's back around, and almost hits that wall. And he's done. Looks like next we're gonna have Brendan McGee up on the stage.
Yeah, it looks like Brendan McGee's getting ready to roll off here. Now, Alex, what would you rather see? Would you rather see just someone go distance, or would you rather see lots of smoke and stuff?
I'd like to see lots of smoke and creativity. You know, you see all the general burnouts every day, but somebody can go out there and do something different. It could be the next fad.
Now, just a reminder, you need to vote for, you guys get to decide who wins this. So send me a PM with the numbers of your 3 favorite, plus 1 person who gets DQ'd out of this race, which you might only have to vote for maybe 1 person at this rate. No one's getting DQ'd. And here comes
that's
Brendan
probably
McGee.
gonna change, knowing the way these burnouts are out of control. He'd have a big problem with this. He's already had to stop twice to avoid the out of bounds.
I'm not sure. Can you do Can you be any worse than Kurt Busch did?
I don't think that's possible.
I'm not sure. I couldn't see him through the smoke. Did he hit the grass? And,
he hit the wall. There he goes.
His time was up, though.
Wait, his time was up before he hit the wall.
He is still okay.
How about that? After the show's done, we'll have to go back and prove it to you. Next up, we're gonna have William Bosvert. My bad, we're gonna have Ryan Williams.
Will be up later, but Ryan's up in the box now. So what have you thought of the burnouts so far, Alex? Do you think that these are good, or do you think that these are a little bit below average?
I think that these burnouts that we just had are going to set up for the real burnouts.
And Ryan will be off in 7 seconds. You can hear him getting the engine started, and here he goes.
Big, long, straightaway smoke. That's a classic.
That's I think the farthest distance we've seen so far in the burnout. Griffin might have got a little bit farther, but he's just continuously doing a burnout. I think this might be the one so far.
One thing he's doing that nobody else has, is he hadn't had to stop his burnout. He just keeps on going whether he wants to go straight or not.
And
I don't think he hit the grass right there.
Ryan Williams in the 55. Here's your Will that you were looking for. Will, I believe, is your current Cup Series points leader. So he should be getting fairly well at these burnouts.
All the races he's won this season, I think he's got this figured out.
He's getting it all warmed up and ready. He's still not set to go for another 20 seconds.
A lot of smoke you get out of just holding the clutch down before the start.
And just a reminder, this is not the burnout yet. Still's got 6 seconds before he has to start. And here he goes. Whoa! Almost got in the grass there.
Big power, a lot of smoke, and then he's already having to stop and get back redirected. He's gonna stop again. Well, this is not going well.
7 seconds left on the board here.
A lot of smoke, but it's definitely still not as clean as Ryan Williams was.
Well, I'm not sure if that's exactly what Will wanted for this run.
He may be the points leader, win a lot of races, but he's definitely not the champ of doing burnouts.
No, that just means he has to go out there and win more races, I think.
Next
But
up,
who do we have up here next? And here he goes. Oh!
And he's already in the grass. Let's see how let's see his approach. Oh, he's done. He just gave up.
It's done.
Well, that's sad.
Do you think he was expecting to do that?
No, next up we got Alex Bates. But yeah, back to Rob's burnout. Yeah, it looks like he had great intentions going out there and he just launched it into the grass. He had no control.
And Alex actually just raced his way into the All-Star race that we had tonight at Talladega. It was kind of a last-minute thing, and that actually got him into the points chase. So, you know, he's been doing some celebrating lately. That could be an advantage here, and he's off.
He also won the Friday Clash just this past Friday and did a couple burnouts. Maybe that was a little bit of practice for the night, you think?
Yeah, that could be. But we were just told that they were cleaning up some debris on the track and stuff. So they're going to give him another 30 seconds to wait there. Remember, PM your top 3 favorites to me, and we'll tally up who got what votes. It looks like Alex is off now. And look at him get. He was pretty close to the dirt there and just kept his foot on it. He's doing some nice wide burnouts there, really close to the grass, and really close to the wall. There's some distance, and yeah, he's using up the entire track here.
Yeah.
With 3 seconds left, and that's his time. take that into the garage. Alex has been one of the few people I think so far that have actually used up most of the tractor.
Road and go back in.
Next up in the box, it looks like we have Elliot Porterfield.
Yeah, his last win, which got him into the All-Star, was the season finale at Homestead. Looks like he's setting himself up to get in the box at a little better angle, maybe get a little bit of an advantage to him.
Yeah, we haven't seen too many people adjusting themselves. They just kind of line up in there and go for it. Maybe this could help him a bit.
I think he's trying to give himself room where he can just take off and he has the whole track length between the wall and the grass.
Well, 3 seconds and he's going to be off. Let's see what he can do. He's off.
Here we go with the long stretch burnout, and he's going to turn it up towards the wall. Almost hits the grass.
Almost got the grass.
Back burning out. He might do a standing burnout here for a second.
10 seconds left on the clock.
That's one thing we haven't seen yet. Somebody standing and just burning out.
Nice slow donuts, lots of smoke. His time's out.
Just think for the majority of those donuts you couldn't see his car. I believe next up we have Dan Monroe.
Dan Monroe's up next, and he's in the chase too. He's done a fair amount of
those that
subbing,
knows what they're doing whenever it comes to burnouts, most likely, being as he wins.
Yeah, he used to win a lot, but he's slowing down a little bit. His competition seems to get a bit better here, or closer, and
looks like he's
lining himself up too.
No, I haven't seen somebody adjust that close to the wall yet, but you can see he's cranked down towards the inside.
Yeah, this will be interesting to see what he can do here. Here he goes.
There he goes. He's off. He's dead sideways.
And there's that standing burnout that you said.
Towards the wall. And oh, he's gonna hit it.
Beyond the wall.
Just let out the brake just too much. Let's see here. Is he gonna go crazy? Or is he just gonna park it? Is he gonna do a reverse burnout?
We've seen a few reverse burnouts, but nothing this slow and with this much smoke. It's usually just a quick little backup to kind of get the wheels spinning a bit. But this one was actually a full-blown burnout.
Pretty sure that was... Yeah, that was his time.
Yeah, his time's up. So, who do we got up here next there?
So much smoke, I can't see.
Is that Jeremy Stanley?
Through the smoke, I believe that's Jeremy Stanley in the stride car.
New here, but we've been told he knows how to do a nasty burnout, so we'll see what he can do.
Yeah, I wouldn't say new. He was here for our All-Star last year and raced his way in. Made a return at Daytona last night, taking the checkered.
So he knows how to win here. Here we go, he's about to start. 2, 1, and he's off. He's going towards the grass. I think he's going to keep it off.
Oh, he got a long... I think that's the longest of the night. Oh, he's still going.
He's still going. That is definitely the longest.
Wow. Yeah. There we go. Now he's going to do a couple donuts. Go back. It appears that he's trying to make some sort of figure 8.
4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. He just barely avoided that wall and his time's up.